Before I get Ali's thoughts on this, what do you think of Declan Rice being there in the top three?
I have no issue with it. I understand Jules' point that maybe he's not the third best player in the league, but I think, for me, I always look at team performance. And I know we're talking about an individual award here, but West Ham, again, exceeded expectation. And you could even make the argument that more than anybody else. Everybody expected City and Liverpool to be in the top two. Nobody expected West Ham to be in the Europa League semi-final and getting the better of Eintracht Frankfurt over two legs. So you can, from that perspective, you could make the argument that Declan Rice, as the standout player, I know there are a couple others in Bowen and Michael Antonio, but Declan Rice certainly is the one who's getting all the headlines. Why he's on the list, or he's on the short list.
Any problems with the top three list there for you, Ale?
No, my problem is with the question that you asked, Jan. I don't understand how we vote on something well ahead of time, well ahead of the end of the season. Who's to say that both of these players go on and have outstanding ends of the season? But what if one of them is significantly better than the other, and that guy's team goes on to win the title? Then shouldn't that put you over the top? When we talk about the Ballon d'Or, and Lord knows that we talk about Ballon d'Or more than we should. Well, one of the things that we use to differentiate players is, well, he won the Euros with Italy, or he won Champions League with Chelsea. In this case, we cannot even use that. You can't say, well, he won the title with Liverpool or Manchester City. It makes absolutely no sense from the outside looking in. It makes absolutely no sense that you're voting on something when the season hasn't finished just yet. See what the outcome is going to be, and then from there, see the full performance and the length of performance from both players, and then go on and vote whichever direction you want to go. Stevie Nicol won this award back in 1989. We've got no complaints about that. Here.
Tough competition. Tough competition.
Hey!
There we go. That's it. Oh, man. You're looking into my
You went for that photo alone.
We'll change a bit.
You must have been proud to win it, though, Stevie.
Absolutely. I couldn't believe when I went to the dinner. There was a dinner the following year after I won it. It was the 50th anniversary of the award. And the players that were there when I grew up watching, and I'm sat at the table and I'm thinking, I'm sat next to these guys, Dave Mackay's and Bobby Collins. I mean, I'm throwing all the Scottish guys in, but you know, players like that, and I'm sitting there going, I'm sat next to these. That's not bad.
It's telling that Stevie wins this award, and his takeaway memory is dinner.
Yes. Yes.
And that you had to wait a year for it.
Yes.
Can't believe I went to dinner.
But you know what they should do? You know what they should do is whoever wins it, Jules, at the dinner when they get the prize, they should do the Masters. Pick the meal. That's what they should do. Wow. I could have everybody eating mince and
yeah, that's a good idea.
Turnips.
I've been to some of those dinners in London, and I'm surprised that Stevie Nicol remembers anything, to be fair, when you see these awards. But I played against Stevie at that time, and we can have a go at him. But Stevie Nicol, he was a tough guy to play at. So I think at that time he would be our Salah, and we will all say, yeah, great choice. Stevie Nicol should be there on the top.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.